Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about what Claressa Shields said about getting making want to make $1 million like Gervonta Davis. She said something like, "Well, if I was Gervonta Davis or just I guess she's talking about just a man, whatever." I'll probably be making more money, which she is telling the truth about that. If she's a man, she probably will make more money. But the thing about it is, she said something about Gervonta Davis. He been off for like almost 8 months, almost close. I think it was 8 months or something like that. And he came back. He made $1 million. And the thing about it is, I can agree with that too. What she said about Gervonta Davis, but on the flip side about it, she left something out. It's all about the viewership that you get and who's your promoter too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like the NBA. Some of the people, some of the female players is complaining about not getting the same salary as the NBA, which I kind of feel like it's not balanced. I mean it's not balanced when it comes to viewership. Men get a lot of viewership. A lot of men and women go see men play basketball. And the thing about it is, when it comes to WNBA, men is not going out there to go see the women play basketball like that. Even the women not going out there to go see them play basketball like that. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing about it is, I'm in Chicago. I live in Chicago. And the thing about it is, I don't see too many women. You're not gonna see men wearing WNBA jerseys. You can just forget that. That's not gonna happen. But I don't see women wearing WNBA jerseys. I can go outside my house. I probably will see. I will have a chance. I might have a slight chance of seeing somebody wear a hockey jersey than a WNBA jersey. And I'm being serious with that. Now, getting back to Claressa Shields talking about she should get paid the same amount of money as Gervonta Davis. You know, a star player like him, I didn't know who Claressa Shields was in 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm being realistic with that. It's all about your viewership and how much money you bring in, how many people who come to see you fight. I mean, I understand that you're a woman and that plays a part in it too at the same time, but you gotta give them something so they can give you something. You see what I'm saying? Even though you might be collecting these titles and they might not be. I mean, since you're a woman, they might not be promoting you right because you are a woman. Because I'm not disagreeing with you fully on that, but I am disagreeing with you. You're not talking about the other flip side of it, of the business side. You're just talking about because you got the full belts and stuff like that. You should get paid that amount of money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I disagree with that because you got to bring the people. You got to put people in seats. You know what I'm saying? If you can get 2-3 million viewerships on a regular channel, I mean, okay, that's a start. But I don't think too many people like me. I look at boxing a lot, but I didn't know who she was until 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Claressa Shields and the boxing match between her and the old girl that she's fighting, she's about to fight. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna definitely see, but at the same time, man, nobody don't know. I didn't know who both of these chicks was at the same time. I heard of Claressa Shields, but I didn't look into it because maybe because of it's so dominant. It's male dominant sport. You see what I'm saying? So, and me being a man, I might be overlooking her because she is a female too. I apologize for that too at the same time, but that's just what it is. But if you people start going out to come see you and stuff, and dealing with the other side of business at the same time will bring people want to come and see you. Then you could talk the way you talking, and if you bringing in the people that like a male boxer like a Gervonta Davis or anybody else bringing in viewership, and you still ain't getting the same amount of money, then I can see you talking about. I can see you complaining. Then you got a reason to complain. But going back to the WNBA, ain't nobody wearing no female gym shoe basketball player wearing. Ain't no males gonna be buying that stuff. Ain't nobody buying no jersey females wearing. I'm just keeping it real. And the thing about it is the NBA is helping the WNBA to stay afloat. Ain't nobody start turning out to see them. It's only what, a 5 month, I think, to the NBA start and to the ends. Y'all don't play almost a whole full year. You see what I'm saying? So the women, I can understand where they're coming from to a certain point, but y'all have to. It's a flip side of that. You have to get the viewerships. You got to get people. You got to put people in the seats. You got to get people to want to see you, want to come out to go see you. You know what I'm saying? Want to wear your stuff and your jerseys and stuff like that, and your shoes and your you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all females, but and you have a point, but it's a flip side of that too. It's a business side of it. You know what I'm saying? And you might not be putting people in the seats like that because people might promote you right because you're a female, or you're just not that entertaining. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? But if you disagree with me, say something. Leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Like my page. Hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above Below the Belt. Alright, bye.